Brenna Dowell was born on July 4, 1996, in Odessa, Missouri, to parents Bruce and Margot Dowell. Growing up, Brenna was an active child, drawn to a variety of physical activities. At the age of 3, she was enrolled in gymnastics, following in the footsteps of her older brother, who was involved in the sport. This early exposure to gymnastics marked the beginning of a promising career that would see her rise to elite levels in the sport. From the start, Brenna's natural athleticism and coordination set her apart from her peers. At the age of 8, Dowell began training at the prestigious Gage Center of Gymnastics in Lee's Summit, Missouri, under the guidance of coaches Al and Armine Fong. Under their mentorship, Brenna began to develop a reputation as a promising young gymnast. Her work ethic, discipline, and dedication to improving her skills quickly gained the attention of the gymnastics community. By the time she was a teenager, she was competing at national and international levels, setting the stage for what would become an accomplished career in elite gymnastics. Dowell's early years in gymnastics were marked by her involvement in the junior competition scene, where she regularly earned top finishes and began to make a name for herself in the sport. Known for her graceful performances and impressive skills on all apparatuses, Dowell's versatility stood out, allowing her to excel in multiple disciplines, especially on the uneven bars. Career peak, rising through the ranks. 2011, junior national champion Brenna Dowell's rise in elite gymnastics began in earnest during the 2011 U.S. Gymnastics Championships, where she secured a spot on the U.S. junior national team. At just 15 years old, she stunned the gymnastics world with her performances, particularly on the uneven bars, where she showcased complex routines that highlighted her strength, flexibility, and technique. Dowell's success at the 2011 championships marked a key milestone in her career, establishing her as one of the top junior gymnasts in the United States. During this time, Dowell began to show a consistent improvement in her overall performance, and her talent was undeniable. By the end of the year, Dowell had become one of the most highly anticipated up-and-coming gymnasts in the U.S., with many predicting that she would be a future star on the senior national team. 2013, senior national team member. In 2013, Dowell made her transition from the junior ranks to senior gymnastics, a pivotal moment in her career. She earned her place on the U.S. senior national team, marking the start of her journey among the country's elite gymnasts. At the 2013 U.S. Championships, Dowell finished in the top 5, showcasing her remarkable consistency and all-around talent. This was also the year that Dowell made her international debut at the 2013 World Championships in Antwerp, Belgium. Although she did not win an individual medal at the event, her performance in the team competition helped the U.S. women's team secure a silver medal. Dowell's contribution to the team's success was significant, as her solid performances on both the balance beam and uneven bars provided the U.S. with the depth needed to challenge the world's best. Despite being relatively new to senior competition, Dowell's solid performances at both the national and international levels solidified her status as a gymnast with a bright future. She was quickly becoming one of the most reliable competitors for Team USA. Main achievements: consistent success on the international stage. 2014, World Championship and national recognition. The year 2014 marked another breakthrough for Brenna Dowell. She earned a spot on the U.S. team for the World Championships in Nanning, China. Dowell played a critical role in securing Team USA's victory in the team competition, helping them win the gold medal. Her performances on the uneven bars, particularly her fluid routines and clean execution, were key to the U.S. team's dominance. Dowell's contribution to the gold medal was a defining moment in her career, as she proved herself as one of the premier gymnasts in the world. In addition to her gold medal with the team, Dowell also earned recognition in individual events. Her impressive performances on the uneven bars earned her a spot in the finals, where she ultimately finished in 4th place, just shy of a medal. Although she did not win an individual medal, her performance in the event further solidified her standing as a top-level gymnast. At the 2014 U.S. National Championships, Dowell continued to excel, winning the silver medal on the uneven bars. Her consistency and ability to deliver top-tier performances year after year, were defining features of her career. 2015, strong performances and continued growth. Brenna Dowell's career continued to flourish in 2015. She returned to the World Championships in Glasgow, Scotland, where she once again played an instrumental role in Team USA's success. The team, which also included gymnasts like Simone Biles, Laurie Hernandez, and Madison Cochin, won gold in the team competition. Dowell's steady performances helped secure Team USA's place as the dominant force in world gymnastics. Individually, Dowell continued to impress with her performances on the uneven bars. Her routine was consistently clean, and her difficulty level kept her among the top contenders in the world. Dowell's balance of difficulty and execution made her a standout on the apparatus, earning her a spot in the World Championship Finals in 2015. Her strong performances led to a fifth-place finish in the uneven bars final, reaffirming her position as one of the world's best on the event. 2016 Olympic trials and final push for Rio. As the 2016 Rio Olympics approached, Dowell was considered a strong contender for the U.S. Olympic team. However, the path to the Olympic Games was fiercely competitive, and during the 2016 U.S. Olympic trials, Dowell's performances fell short of securing a spot on the team. Though she performed admirably, finishing among the top gymnasts, the competition from other gymnasts like Simone Biles and Laurie Hernandez was tough to overcome. Ultimately, Dowell was not selected for the 2016 Olympic team, but her performances over the years had already solidified her place among the best gymnasts in the world. Final years, transition and post-gymnastics, life after the 2016 Olympic trials. Brenna Dowell took some time away from elite gymnastics to reassess her future. Though she was still eligible to compete, the intense training and pressure of the sport had taken its toll. Dowell's decision to step away from elite competition was driven by a combination of personal reflection and a desire to pursue other interests. In the years that followed, Dowell transitioned out of elite gymnastics and began focusing on other areas of her life. She attended the University of Oklahoma, where she joined the gymnastics team and continued her education. At Oklahoma, Dowell competed at the collegiate level, contributing to the team's success in the NCAA championships. She found success in the collegiate ranks, and her experiences as a top-level gymnast helped her bring a wealth of experience to her college team. Dowell's time at the University of Oklahoma was marked by both academic and athletic achievement. She continued to enjoy the sport of gymnastics, but in a less intense and more balanced environment than that of elite competition. After competing for the University of Oklahoma, she retired from gymnastics, having already made an indelible mark on the sport.